Hello. Unlike years past, I'm going to explain what Survivor is for somebody watching this video who maybe doesn't know what Survivor is. It's a game wherein people initially start on teams, compete in challenges, and gradually vote each other out of the game if they lose said challenges. Once the groups have whittled down to a small enough number, all of the groups come together in what's called a merge, and they're all one big group. And from then on, rather than competing as a team to be immune, they compete individually. The one individual person gets an immunity necklace, keeping them safe. Everybody else is subject to being voted out. This continues until there are 2 people left, and all of the people who have been voted out have the opportunity to vote for one of those 2 remaining people as the winner, based on the social and strategic choices that the 2 remaining people have made. Also physical challenges, I guess, and mental. A few things about this year. There are a few things called idols. An idol will be basically a hidden trinket somewhere in the wilderness of this park. If a person finds said hidden trinket, they can use it to protect themselves from being voted out. They will play it after the votes have been cast, but before they have been read. Any individual can collect as many idols as they want to be played whenever they want. I believe the final time to play them is final 6. Another means of preventing yourself from being voted out is called a shot in the dark. A shot in the dark is a one-time use that every player in the game has. If the player is feeling like they have no shot in heck of surviving the vote, they can forfeit their own vote and thus roll a die. And if the die comes up as a 1 or a 2, they are safe. So basically, it's a Hail Mary mechanic in the game if you think that you have no shot of surviving this current vote. There will also be a few steal-a-votes present. What is a steal-a-vote, you're asking yourself? Well, a steal-a-vote is a special advantage that will be won in some of the challenges. It will give the individual who wins it the opportunity to, when the votes are being cast, steal a vote from another individual person so that that person will be rendered 0 votes, and the person with the advantage will get 2 votes in that round. What else is pertinent information that somebody viewing this would know? We're going to start with 3 tribes this year. There's going to be a purple tribe, there's going to be an orange tribe, and there's going to be a pink tribe. The purple tribe is going to be the chameleon tribe, and that was designated based on their play style being a group of people that are very adaptable, like a chameleon. The orange tribe is the lone wolf tribe. This is a play style that has in the past, these people have been people who win challenges. They don't have many tight alliances, but they just find a way to survive on their own and succeed. And then the pink tribe is the serpent tribe, which sounds like it has a negative connotation, but trust me, it doesn't. The serpent tribe is characterized by people who are sort of sit back and watch and observe and are sort of clever and sneaky and able to get things done from behind the scenes, sort of pulling the puppet strings as a puppet master may in some circumstances. So the season of serpent, chameleon, and wolf is summed up with 3 adjectives: venom for the serpent, vision for the chameleon, and valor for the wolf. So the theme of the season is venom versus vision versus valor. There you go. Welcome to season 5. Let's have fun.
Hey guys, I'm Hannah.
Hannah, how do you feel about this year of Survivor?
Great. I took a year off. I feel rejuvenated, refreshed, ready to tackle on this new challenge.
Sam Hudacek, welcome back.
Thank you, sir.
How you feeling about this season?
I'm feeling a lot more relaxed this year. You know, I think last year I went a bit too all out, got into it a little too much, so today I'm just going to be more relaxed and just have fun with it. See what happens.
Are you going to break your challenge record?
Probably not.
All right.
Hi, I'm Emily, and I won season 1.
Hi, I'm Jonathan, and this year I'm stealing everyone's wallet.
What's up? I'm Charlie. I'm here to win. I came committed with the Team Orange, and hope everyone has fun.
Hello, I'm Mackenzie. Missed a season last season, but I'm back, ready to have some fun, win some challenges. yeah.
All right, I'm Hunter. I'm feeling a little nervous about Survivor this year. I wasn't there last year. It's good to be back. I'm excited to play again. And, just looking to have a good time. We'll just, we'll see how it goes. It'll be fun.
Hi, I'm Megan. My strategy for this year is to try not to hurt Brett too much. Last year kind of voted him out kind of early. We're not on the same tribe, but if we end up on the same tribe this year, he's probably a good alliance to keep for a little while.
Okay. All right. Hey, I'm Brett. My goal for this year is to not get blindsided by the love of my life. And have fun, of course.
Hi, my name's Jacob, part of the Orange Tribe, and just trying to win some challenges and at least make it to the merge.
Hello, I'm Kyle. Is it year 5? I'm ready to see how long I can last this season. It's a beautiful day, and I want to be out here as long as I can and make good alliances and make it to the end.
What's to do?
Say your name and what you're trying to do.
Hi, I'm Ryan. What am I trying to do this year? I feel like last year I didn't know what I was doing at all, and I still don't really know what I'm doing at all. I didn't really grind much tape in the off season, so kind of in the same spot I was at the end of last year, but excited to compete again.
What am I saying?
Your name,
Oh, hi, I'm Emily.
maybe like what you're trying to do.
Not get voted out first.
That's a good goal. Just say your name.
Hi, I'm Neil. I'm here to survive.
Ready? I'm Evan, and I'm here to have a good time and not get sunburned.
Ready? Okay. Hi, I'm Taylor Mish.
I'm Rachel Mish.
We're married. We weren't here last year because I had a terrible bout of COVID. First round of COVID since it ever began. It was awful. I was on the couch, thought I was going to die.
We're trying to gain some info here before we start, learn what happened last year, see what we can come into with this year to not be behind this year.
Yep. So I'm excited, ready to hit the ground running.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Good stick-to-itiveness, Hannah. 90 seconds. All right, halfway done. You're halfway done. I know. I did not know how long the time was for. That's a good point. All right, 30 seconds. I know.
This actually matters. This is a half marathon. I'm so tired. My legs are because it's cold.
This is the most running you'll do all day. Don't worry. 90 seconds is longer than I thought. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Whatever ball you're holding, go back and drop it in your team's bucket. All right, the purple team had more balls in theirs, so they're going to tribal. How are you all feeling about that first challenge?
Tired.
I'm tired.
Yeah.
We were all talking about half marathons.
Yeah, 3 of us just ran a half marathon 6
days ago. I don't know if you know that.
We're distance runners, not sprinters. We're not built for this.
All right, first challenge down.
There will be
First
fire.
tribal council. How's this group of purple people feeling? You're chameleons, you're adaptable.
Yeah, well, when we were talking before the match, we were talking about how we could blend in, and we said go for second, not realizing there's only 2. We did go for second. So,
We did it.
That was huge.
Is there like a clear target? Is it too early to tell?
It's too early.
It's so
to tell.
early.
Yeah.
We have no hard feelings towards anyone.
No.
It's all of a sudden.
Yeah, we might be the purple tribe, but I'm feeling very blue right now.
Yeah.
That's a good way to describe it. Does anybody want to get anything off their chest before one of you's eviscerated?
I think we're about to become the purple people eaters.
Quite so.
Yeah, long time.
The votes are in. Does anybody want to play their shot in the dark? They're nervous. They don't feel like they have a shot.
You only get like one per game.
Yeah.
How that works?
You get one for the entire game. So if you want to blow it right now, you can, or use it usefully.
I'm trying to understand. Were you supposed to write that down on your thing if you played it?
Yeah.
So if I didn't write it down, I can't play it.
Correct.
Okay. So the question.
Yeah.
So
There's nobody.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Okay.
No.
Got it.
Any idols? Last time to play any idols. Okay. Vote number 1, Emily. Vote number 2, Neil.
It's gonna be like 2 or something.
Vote number 3, Emily. 2-1, Emily.
It could be the other Emily.
Vote number 4, Hunter. Vote number 5, Hunter. What? We're at a 2-1. This could be a deciding vote or a 3-way tie. The last vote, with a frowny face, Hunter. That's 3-2-1.
All right. Good luck, y'all.
All right, Hunter, you just got voted out. How are you feeling?
I mean, it's disappointing. Like, I definitely would have liked to play the game a little bit more. I mean, this is
you have many chances to get back
right,
in.
and I'm excited for that. Excited to be able to get back in later. I feel like I kind of knew I'd have a target on my back pretty early on. That's just kind of been how Survivor's been the last couple of years. So I really want to try to win that first round just to make it a couple rounds. But that's okay. We'll see what comes. We're just gonna have fun with it, and it'll be a good day.
Good attitude. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do tug of war. You're probably all wondering, how do 3 teams play tug of war? Well, it's gonna be like 3-team round robin. So this team plays that team, this team plays that team, team. You all face each other. Ideally, one of the teams will go 2-0, in which case we don't have to do a bunch of tiebreakers, because the other 2 tribes will just have to go to tribal council. The way we'll do it is that if your entire team gets pulled past your cone, your team is out.
Oh, the entire team.
Hunter, that's what you thought, right? If your entire team gets pulled past your cone?
I mean, I think, yeah.
Do they have to drop a player for this?
Yes.
So we were heading over the flag.
2, 1, pull!
They're tripping over themselves. Come on, Orange!
Over! It's over!
All right. Orange just beating purple. 2, 1, tug!
Go Orange! Go Orange! Go Orange! You got it! Pull harder! Pull! Come on, guys!
Go, we got it. Come on, no. Come on.
Come on, Orange!
What do you think, Hunter? 2, 1, tug! Pink has won. That means purple and orange will each be voting somebody out. Sorry. Charlie, how are you feeling going into your first vote? Frantically searching for an idol, it looks.
I think I have a good logical argument as to why I should stay.
That's good.
But I think I gotta tell somebody before.
That'd be a good idea. Oh, look who it is. How are you guys feeling?
Rough.
It was a little early on to know exactly what the right decision is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of just guessing. We lost one challenge. We won the first one. Felt good.
Also trying to think into like the game master's head, what kind of challenges could be coming next.
They won't all be as physical as these first ones.
That's exactly what we're thinking. So.
Yeah. But what could Jacob be thinking?
What's going on in Jacob?
Hey, Brett. When's snack time?
Anytime you want. Anytime.
Am I getting interviewed right now?
Yeah.
On what I'm thinking?
Sure.
I mean, it's a tough first loss, I would say. Never looking to go to tribal this early. I feel like we got a good group, so I think this is going to be a difficult decision.
Are you nervous about the closeness of those 2 over there?
I've definitely been monitoring it. I'm reading into social cues, but
yeah,
I wouldn't say I'm nervous on this first vote.
Good.
Okay.
To like work together with me.
Okay.
So I told him that I had a good alliance with you.
I'd want to work with Jacob too.
So I want to keep that.
Okay.
And I feel like right now I want to work with Rachel too.
Right.
But it's not like we've officially said like we have.
Yeah. Okay. So then maybe
So Charlie.
I'm leaning that direction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe he just has to go now. Maybe he's got a work thing and
Yeah,
he just votes
maybe
himself
we
out.
just vote
So
him
no
out.
Taylor in this group of this tribe
He's
of
on
5,
the
I
phone.
notice.
With who? We don't know.
Seems like there could be an obvious vote based on this current grouping and the lack of one person, but who knows?
Who's to say? Who's to say? All up in the air. It's tough. It's tough being a chameleon when you don't have anybody else to blend in with.
We're all chameleons, so
You
we
put us out
can't
in the open.
blend in with each other. It's difficult.
How does turn the camera around? How does that make you feel, Ben?
Scared.
was that the situation?
So now that you're at your second tribal council, do you feel like you took out the right person out of the game after your first tribal council?
You think Hunter would have helped with tug of war?
Yes.
I think Hunter would have helped, but you don't know the game. You don't know who's ahead, so you gotta roll with the punches.
And we're getting punched again.
Yeah.
We're doing all of the very physical challenges right at the beginning. You know?
Yeah.
It's hard to get a lot of strategy right away when you get here and you don't know the teams. Now that you're here for the second tribal council, you've had more time. Do a lot of you feel like you have a lot clearer vision of who you're close with and who you're farther away with now than you did earlier in the game?
That's a loaded question, Ryan.
That's your fault.
I don't know.
That's what Ryan does best.
I don't know. I still feel like we're all kind of we got hurt together the first time. Now we're hurt again, and I feel like it's hard. And we were talking earlier. We're all chameleons, so we all kind of like to blend into the background, but we all can't blend in together. So it's making it hard to play the game.
Yeah, I think when we get together as a group, none of us are showing our true colors. I think we're all still we don't want to. We don't want to stand out and make ourselves targets.
Yeah, chameleons out of water.
Time to vote.
Yeah.
All right, the votes are in. Vote number 1, Sam.
Oh, crap.
Vote number 2, Sam.
Oh.
Sam!
Vote number 3, Emily. Vote number 4, Emily. 2-2 tie, the last vote, Sam. Orange team, swap in, and your time is up. Well, for one of you. All right, Orange team, your first time here. You just couldn't get it done on tug of war, huh? I'm just kidding. Great effort.
I'm gonna kill you, Jeff.
How you all feeling? This is a group with some people who don't know each other. The other group, they all knew each other. Is there a feeling out period going on? Yeah, scoreboard. True.
So we're doing pretty good.
Charlie, how are you feeling? Has there been any idle talk amongst this group?
I want to know where they are. Yeah. I'm not finding them.
Well, that really solves that. Anybody want to get anything off their chest? Any big revelations that need to be made about strategy, why to keep you, why to get rid of somebody else? No?
I wish we could all just keep playing with our team, but...
Okay, we'll go to the vote then, if nobody has anything to say. All right, we have a special guest to read the votes. He has a spouse on the tribe, but that won't make him partial.
I'm just going to read the votes that were given to me. My pen. Who got them from other people.
I didn't
First vote.
touch them.
Second vote, Mackenzie. 2 votes Mackenzie.
That's 2 votes Mackenzie. Well, he just said that.
Third vote, Brett. That's 2 vote Mackenzie. 1 vote Brett. Fourth vote, Brett. That's 2 votes Mackenzie. Brett. Fifth vote, Brett. That's 3 votes Brett. 2 Mackenzie.
Yourself a disservice. Orange team.
The third person eliminated from Survivor is Brett. 4 votes Brett.
Sorry, Doug.
Brett and Sam, how are you guys feeling?
Rough, but this is a real bummer. Real bummer. But, you know, because the game is early, that means we can conserve our strength for when it really matters to get back in. That's true.
Sadly, the tribe has spoken.
2, 1, go!
Woo!
All right,
God,
Sam
you
is
did it.
re-entered.
Wow.
Sam,
That was crazy.
what tribe will you be rejoining?
What's that?
What tribe will you be rejoining?
Oh, I get to pick?
Yeah.
He's no way gonna make that.
Which of these people won't stab you in the back again?
I'm gonna go pink.
Go.
Hi, Sam. We'll wait. Shoot.
Hey.
Shoot.
Sam, you're getting boxed in, man. You're getting.
I don't.
All right, Pink has 1 point.
Get the snake.
What does that even mean, Neil?
You know what it means.
You know what it means.
Like
the elephants at the zoo. All backed up, protected. Oh, they're. Oh, careful, Rachel. Oh!
Go.
Oh, no, hey, Hannah, I'm not like what I'm seeing. Megan, look out!
1, Neil.
Kyle, look out! Kyle, look out! Here you go, Neil. Peavy, what do you like a roundhouse kick?
3, 2, 1, go.
I used to work at Travelers.
All right, Pink. Addition.
Charlie's really hit first?
It did.
Because his was flying.
Charlie's was on the ground, yeah.
Oh, we're going?
You guys added Sam, but how are you feeling?
I didn't get a chance in that challenge. So,
So you're blameless, is what you're saying.
or an easy scapegoat. I don't know.
Orange team, after a triumphant start, 2 straight losses? At Kyle's hands, nonetheless?
Not only
Yeah, not what we were looking for, Jeff, but I don't know. We're gonna get to tribal. Unfortunately, to vote someone out, but we're gonna come back stronger than ever for the next challenge.
Good attitude.
I made the long walk by myself.
The vibes are high right before a vote. That's a good sign. Hunter, kick it off.
All right, Pink, you're gonna need to bring the vibes down because someone's leaving in about 2 minutes. All right. Walk me through how you're feeling right now. You've never been to tribal council. How does it feel to be at your first one?
Well, I've been here twice already.
Okay, well, for the other Pink team, how are you feeling?
It's not fun.
I'm anxious.
We had a good alliance as a group.
Yeah.
And then going to tribal ruins that.
Are you worried
I don't think so. I don't think it had to ruin it.
Well,
you
it
worried
feels
that
really hard to
factions-
just vote out our newcomer.
He's going to be back. He's 100% going to be back.
Will you come back to Pink soon?
Sure, I will. Yes, I will. See?
Is it pretty obvious that Sam's the vote tonight? Is that the plan?
Kinda.
Yeah? That's really disappointing. All right, does anyone, Sam, do you have anyone to defend yourself or anything you can say to sway them?
We could also all shot in the dark and just see what happens.
Well, I was gonna say, I am using my shot in the dark, so who knows what's gonna happen, but maybe that's a good reason for you guys to change things up a little bit and get the vote in your favor. Who knows, I might be safe.
All right. All right, Hunter, read them off.
Whoa.
Oh, who has an idol? Oh. Okay, Jonathan, do you want to play the idol for yourself? Who are you playing the idol for? Okay. Any other idols?
Yeah, we're gonna use an idol for Sam.
Okay.
What?
Yeah!
An idol on Sam.
You guys are sick of it. You are fucking terrible. Terrible teammates. I did not see that coming.
Okay. Wow.
You're welcome.
All right. Read them off, Hunter. Wait, what's Evan doing? Evan's playing an idol for himself? What is happening? So, Jonathan, Sam, and Evan cannot be voted out no matter what. One of these 3 will go home. Read them off. Shot in the dark. Sam, you're immune, so we're not going to do a shot in the dark.
Okay.
Does he get to keep his shot in the dark for later?
He gets to keep his shot in the dark for later.
Oh, thank you guys.
Well, it is.
Vote number 1, Sam.
Does not count.
Vote number 2, Jonathan. Does not count.
Female handwriting, though.
Sorry, let me reorganize it a little bit.
Yeah.
Vote number 3, Jonathan. Does not count. Vote number 4, Sam. Does not count. That's the final vote. Sam does not count.
All right, the 3 people who did not play idols, the 3 of you will compete in golf ball toss. The worst score is out. All right, pink people. You're gonna stand next to this one. You're gonna throw it at that one. Top rung, 3 points. Bottom rung, 1 point. Middle, 2. You get 1 throw. Lowest score, you're out.
What if I sacrifice my vote?
Basically, you're quitting.
Yeah.
I guess you can quit if you want to.
Why would you wait?
That's kind of lame, though.
Waste 3 idols and then just quit.
Well, I didn't want to quit.
All right, if you're quitting, say it in 3, 2, 1.
I'll give my...
Okay. All right, orange team. Hunter's facilitating. How you doing? That was just a cluster F, if I've ever said it. But 3 idols in this early in the game. Never seen anything like that before. This is a Survivor first. And now this team's going.
I think there's less drama here.
Yeah, how do you guys feel after witnessing the most dramatic tribal council
I
ever?
wasn't really witnessing it. I was over there chatting still. So
Oh, you didn't
I
pay
can't wait to
attention?
watch it back later.
Yeah, it appears that there's some cracks over there.
Yeah, that we weren't aware of.
Right.
You guys have to play all your idols too.
Do you guys feel stronger now knowing how weak pink seems to be?
I think it could help us.
I think right now we should focus on our tribe winning the next challenge and worrying when the merge comes.
Gotta get out of the losing streak here.
Well, I'd say you should probably just focus on not getting voted out. That'd be my number 1 advice.
That's the number 1
Yeah.
motive.
Everybody ready?
Yes.
Here we go. Read them off, Hunter.
All right. First vote, Charlie. Charlie. Second vote, Rachel. One vote, Charlie. One vote, Rachel. Third vote, Charlie. 2 votes, Charlie. 1 vote, Rachel. Fourth vote, Charlie. That's 3 votes, Charlie. Charlie, your tribe has spoken. The last vote was Charlie's vote. Wow.
Thoughts?
Yeah, sad to lose. I kind of could tell. And hope I come back next year stronger than ever.
You could come back in this game. There's still ample chances to get back in.
I'll try and do that.
3, 2, 1, go. Can somebody keep score? Thanks, Emily.
Do you have time right away?
Yeah, I do.
Yes.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
You all have participated now, so you can do whatever you want.
Yep.
Four.
Go.
Oh!
With the cup up to the table.
20 seconds left.
5.
Go.
6.
Good. Go for it.
10 seconds.
Oh.
No! Sam!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, go.
All right. We're good.
Okay. It's okay. Go. 1.
Here we go.
2. You're amazing. You're amazing. Go, Hannah. Maybe I'm not.
Not in the cup.
Oh god, that was really fancy.
3. Yeah, keep going.
Nice.
Keep going. You got this. Oh! It's okay.
20 seconds
Feel like
left.
you're good?
Yeah, I'm good.
4. Yes.
Nice job,
Let's
Mia. So slow.
keep going. You got this. Yes.
Yep.
Yes. He got it. Yes. You
At
got
Emily
this.
and Hunter's discretion if it counts.
Neil, you're a rock star.
That's time.
You did great.
They just have to go from one end to the other. Oh, Jacob, you gotta go back. Gotta go back. You gotta wait to run until Kyle goes.
Nice. 3. 4.
Wait.
No, you left too early, Jacob. You're leaving way too early, man.
Everyone doesn't count.
5.
Doing great. What are we at for time?
20 seconds left.
We're doing great. Yeah, Mackenzie, you guys got this.
7.
Has everybody on the team gone?
Yep.
Okay.
8.
Yeah.
Another one for good measure.
So orange team won. Pink and purple, you're voting somebody out. Strategize. Reflect.
Okay. All right, purple team. How are you feeling after that challenge today?
Tired.
Yeah.
Well, Neil did a lot of running and he was great.
Neil did a good job.
Yeah.
There was distinct advantages for the last team, and I don't know about some of those catches they had, but that's okay. That's how the ball rolls,
Truly.
If it makes you feel better, you were not even the second place team. So you were going here no matter what.
Why would that make us feel better?
Because the last team's kind of irrelevant.
So we're irrelevant?
No, you were the first team.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, Brett, what's your next question?
Keep them rolling.
Yeah. Do you think there's a clear vote or an obvious vote based on like previous discussions and the way things have landed, or is it still kind of up in the air?
I think it's always up in the air.
It is.
We didn't even divide to talk strategy, so I think none of us really know until we vote.
I think our strategy is no strategy.
All right.
Chameleons.
I mean, that's kind of, we're chameleons out of water. I don't know.
Read them off, Brett.
All right. So first, before I read the votes, Idol, right?
Yeah. Anybody have an idol or shot in the dark?
I don't think anybody found one.
I'll read the
They were all
votes.
found.
All right. The first vote is for Taylor. Second vote is for Emily. 1 Taylor, 1 Emily. Third vote is also for Emily. 2 Emily, 1 Taylor.
Boo.
That brings us to the final vote for Emily.
Boo.
Emily, how do you feel?
It's okay. It happens.
All right. This tribe had the probably wildest tribal council of this survivor I've ever seen in the last round. 3 idol plays, tiebreakers, utter chaos. How are you all feeling?
We got rid of the bad egg.
Whoa.
I just want to start winning some challenges.
I feel better this turn. Last turn we just all talked together and didn't really know anyone's thought process. I feel like this time you worked better. Yeah.
Brett, any questions for this group?
Yeah, do you feel the tribe has been splintered because of the last decision, or do you think you're coming together after to pick up the pieces?
That's all we can do. We can't stay in this rift. We gotta smooth things over.
In order to win challenges, we have to work together.
I feel like we strategized fairly well in the last one.
Yeah. Well, we had to go first, which made it tough.
Yeah, there's not rules with this.
Okay, take it away.
All right. So first of all, are there any idols to be played?
Yeah, I got an extra one.
Yes or no? And did anyone play a shot in the dark?
No, okay.
All right, we'll read the votes. So first we have Evan. Second vote, we have Evan. Sorry, I forgot to show the first one. And the third vote, Sam.
2-1.
Vote 4 for Evan.
I'm sorry, Evan. That's the majority.
You've been voted off. The final vote for Evan.
Heartbreaking.
Sorry, Evan.
I'm sorry, Evan.
Backstabbed by all my friends.
Throw them.
Yes. Evan's out.
It's down to Emily and Charlie. It is Charlie! Charlie is back in! Charlie, nicely done. Which tribe do you want to rejoin? Purple, orange, pink?
So not orange.
Okay.
Because they voted me out, and I would be the easy target to be voted out again. I'm thinking...
I think purple has 3 people and pink has 4.
Yeah, I think I'll even it out and join purple.
Okay, Charlie's joining purple. Do it when you're ready. So that's 1 vote for pink, or yeah, 1 point for pink. Okay. Go ahead when you're ready, Ryan. Okay. Who's next?
Back to purple to throw. Purple throws.
I guess I'll go.
No, Charlie, you don't ever throw because you're the goalie.
Oh.
Which team has the most people? Pink with 5? Oh, all 4. Okay, that's easy. Neil, who are you going to throw at?
Who are you throwing against?
Orange?
Oh, I like pick a team. Yeah.
Orange or pink? Who are you targeting?
Pink.
2 teams lose. Let's just put that out.
There's no advantage to just piling on 1 team. 2 teams lose.
Can I change to orange?
Yeah? No, they asked if they could switch, and I said yeah. 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 Okay, go when you're ready, Neil. That counts.
I was never blocking that.
Did it bounce?
Good work, guys. Good work.
Oh, it bounced off the ground?
Yeah, does that count?
It doesn't count if it bounced first.
Oh, yeah, it bounced first.
Oh, it bounced first. Dang.
Well, good job anyway.
Okay, maybe if you haven't gone, just line up so we don't have to be like, who hasn't gone? That'd be easier.
Here you go, Kenzie.
Purple.
Purple? Okay, Charlie is up.
I can go whenever.
Yep.
You ready, Charlie?
Yep. Charlie. Yeah. Charlie. Go if you want. You're good.
Are you going?
It's
No,
purple's
you
turn.
go.
Purple's
You go.
turn.
You go.
Purple.
Purple's
Wait,
turn.
did- have you guys not gone? Oh, sorry. Yeah. You're good. You wanted to be even.
Hannah, who are you throwing at?
Wait, no, I think we're next.
Yeah, I mean, it's okay.
Yeah. Orange.
Okay, Jacob.
Got this.
You got it, Jacob.
You got this. I know.
I'm sorry,
Not
your
like that.
team.
It's not like that.
Okay.
Everyone's here, Hannah. Ooh, good throw.
There you got this, Megan.
Good throw, Hannah.
What's the score right now?
It's pink has 2 and nobody else has anything.
Okay. We'll do orange.
You got it, Jacob.
Who has yet to throw? Oh, Rachel? Okay.
We'll throw against purple.
Okay. So, if Rachel... Has everybody else gone?
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Hold it back.
I was going to make a declarative statement, but ignore me.
Good job, Charlie. Oh, it's a catch. It's a catch.
Good job,
That's
Charlie.
a point for us. Well,
That's nothing.
Well, negative points. Negative points.
Sam, you're up.
Okay. We'll keep it purple here. He was already there. So
If Sam scores on this, that means orange wins.
right at.
Okay, so everybody's gone? 3, 2, 1, do it.
Oh.
I'm not even worried.
Okay, go for it, Kyle. This is a tiebreaker. Whoever loses goes to tribal.
Is it just sudden death?
Yeah. Okay, Neil.
Last time Neil bounced it.
Oh, it did hit the backstop. Orange is going to tribal. As somebody who has an outside-in perspective right now, who do you think's a contender to win this thing?
Win it all?
Yeah, win it all. 12 people left.
I feel like Jacob's playing a really strong game right now, and the Orange Tribe looks pretty good. I feel like Kenzie and Rachel might have a pretty good bond right now.
Early
just watch
jury
out for Megan.
survey.
Just watch
Oh,
out for Megan.
oh, okay. Emily, Taylor,
Thanks.
thoughts? How are you feeling right now, midpoint in the game?
Granola bars delicious.
Hardkeys came in clutch with the granola bars. If you want an apple slicer, Brett, we have one on hand.
Slicer. Got a perfectly good one right here.
Oh. All right, this is a very close-knit tribe. You all seem to like each other. Is that making this a lot tougher?
Yes.
Every tribal gets harder, Jeff.
I don't want to vote anyone out. I want to keep our alliance.
What are the odds this finishes in a 2-2 tie right now?
It could happen.
I guess it's
Yeah.
anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
Or a shot
I
in
feel
the
like you
dark.
can feel
or we go to
confident in
the
something and be completely blindsided, so you never know.
You guys ready, or anyone want to get anything off their chest?
I just want to get it done.
ready.
Okay, let's Special guest appearance by a former winner to read the votes this round. When you're ready, Emily.
Jacob.
Jacob. Oh. They're in the right order.
And then grabbing a sandwich. We should just pick something.
Rachel, frowny face. Number 4, Rachel.
Oh,
Sorry, Rachel.
it was fun.
Sorry.
Go Wolves.
Pink Tribe. How's it going?
Been better.
Yeah.
I bit my lip.
I'd really like to not be at this table right now, but
How much longer are we going to eliminate 2 people per challenge?
Until we get notably less people in the game.
Notably less.
Wow. Yeah, it's been a tough run. Just seems like we're losing people really quick.
Anybody have any thoughts they want to get off their chest? Any big revelations for the rest of the group? No?
What do you mean by that? You're like, I don't-
Like something that you need somebody else to know so they don't vote for you, or that they vote a certain way? Okay,
Vote your heart.
let's vote.
First vote. Second vote. Butts.
I like that spelling of my name.
Third vote. Sam.
Had to vote for someone, sorry.
It's all right.
Final vote. Sam.
Sam.
Thank you for having me on your team. It was lovely.
It was a pleasure.
On our team.
Hopefully you guys will start winning now. We did it before you were here.
Exactly. Here's how it's gonna go. For every 30 seconds that you don't unscramble the word, I'll give you a clue. And that's how we're gonna do it.
So is it just whoever shouts it out first?
If you get it, then don't shout it out. Come to me and raise your hand and say, I got it, and then everybody else close your eyes, stop looking at it, and come to me. And
Is there just one word?
Close your eyes.
just one? We're not working together at all.
No, we're not at all.
Both pieces
We're
of
not
paper
working
all.
together at all.
This was a word find it? Wait, why can't they
Don't
show
we
it?
raise our hands?
What?
We raise our other team.
Because if they're wrong, I don't want people to know what it not is, basically.
Do we get points or is it just one word?
I'm not going to tell you if it's one word or multiple. Go, unscramble. Remember, when you got it, just shout it out. Or no, don't.
Phrase or a word, Ben?
What?
Phrase or word?
I'm not telling you yet. I got it. Okay, Jonathan.
Megan had her hand up. Megan had her hand up.
Oh, Megan had her hand up first? Okay.
No. Jacob?
Jacob got it for his team. Don't say it yet. Don't say it for them. It's the same word for each.
I got one of the words.
You can put that necklace on, Jacob. Neil? Nope. Okay, you guys need a clue at this point. It's 2 words.
Oh. I've been thinking one. Okay.
Can I try?
Okay, try.
Nope. No.
Another 30 seconds. I was hoping, honestly, in a way that you would be, that you'd get
Sam, literally, when you were putting it in your hand, he looked at it for half a second and he's like, I got it.
Okay, your next clue. The first word is 4 letters.
Got it.
Okay, Charlie.
No. Jonathan?
I think I heard what he said. I think
Okay.
I can guess that.
Yeah, it's exactly
Okay, that's what I heard.
All right, another clue. Both words start with the letter S. The first.
Oh, I got it.
Oh! Okay, Charlie. Yes, Charlie got it. The word or phrase was Soul Survivor.
How's this trio feeling? And Emily. But she's not voting. Wait, are you in this tribe?
No.
Oh.
Just observing.
Charlie, you're in a powerful
Charlie,
position.
What do you think? Quite good here. What do you think I should do, Charlie? I think we should vote with Jonathan. Yeah, against Taylor.
Oh.
He's a strong competitor with big swings. Except again, that's true.
Right. Well, welcome to Tribal Council as your first new tribe. So you've won immunity. How does it feel knowing that you are safe?
Feels great.
Does it change up your strategy? Who are you going to vote for beforehand, or?
No.
A man who knows what he's thinking.
Now, Jonathan, you are the only pink player that's on the team. Has that weighed in on any discussions you've had?
My heart is heavy, but I know that pink don't stink, so. Does that answer your question?
It does. I kind of want to end on that note.
Okay, anybody else want to say anything before we end on that button?
Let's vote.
Say pink don't stink.
Let's do it.
Pink does stink.
Okay, okay.
Tell me when.
Go for it, Sam.
All right. We first have Shot in the Dark being played by Neil.
Okay.
So we will need the dice. Where is the die?
It's in a bag. Let's read all the votes first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see if we need the shot in the dark.
Okay. First vote, Jonathan. Taylor. We have 1 vote Jonathan, 1 vote Taylor. Taylor. That's 2 votes Taylor, 1 vote Jonathan, 1 vote left. We are tied. 2 for Taylor, 2 for Jonathan.
Golf ball toss time. Golf ball toss time. So you each get 1 throw. If you hit it on the top rail, you get 3 points. Middle rail 2, bottom rail 1. So whoever gets the lower score after 1 throw wins.
Good luck, Ted.
All right. Who wants to go first?
By all means. All right.
All right, Taylor.
Top is the best?
Top is what you want.
Yeah, all right. Here we go.
Jonathan, if you get any, you're not out. Taylor?
Oh wait, that was it? Oh, I thought
That was tough. Way to go.
Okay, go for it, Hunter.
All right, team, tribe, how's everyone feeling? You guys had a lot of chance to discuss and feel like you know what we're doing?
Exactly.
Pretty uncertain. Pretty uncertain. Okay. How are you going to make a decision, Kyle?
Go with my gut. It's tough having like a tribe I've been with for a long time.
Right.
Coming in and then
Yeah, are you willing to backstab your fellow warriors?
we'll see.
Wow. All right. For Jacob and Kenzie, how do you feel about that? Do you feel like you could have trusted Kyle and now he's like, I don't know, just showing his true colors?
I can definitively say that I feel safe in this job.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
So, I mean, I think it'll, whatever Kyle votes for, will show tonight and be able to judge his character and how strong he wins.
Oh, moral accusations potentially being thrown.
And for the fellow Pinks, do you guys feel worried at all that the Orange might just gang up on you and target one of you guys?
Yeah, for sure. We're outnumbered, so we don't have as much power, but I feel like I've productive conversations with everyone at this table.
Awesome. Well, let's get to
That was gonna
voting.
be good though.
You wasted a shot in the dark there. How are you feeling?
I could have, I guess, voted for myself. That would have been a better use of it, but I feel good about my morals.
my mind is at ease. I don't feel as if I've betrayed someone. So that makes me feel good.
Charlie, there's blood on your hands.
That's true. But I was stabbed first.
Oh, okay, that's fair enough.
Well, yeah, we'll see.
Hannah, your vote was technically for not. How do you feel?
Not great, but
First vote, shot in the dark for Megan. So we'll see how this plays out. First vote, I'm not going to show the papers because I don't want to reveal anything about who voted for who, but Megan was the first vote. Second vote, Megan. Third vote, Megan. Fourth vote, Megan. So now she has a chance to roll the shot in the dark and be safe.
Yep, so if you roll a 1 or a 2, you're safe here.
Give me some luck, Brett.
I don't know if you want my luck.
Oh God, no. That's so honest. Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
All right. Good game.
Good play. Best of luck, Ryan.
Mackenzie, you're still in. Who are you thinking is a big threat right now to win it all?
Well, me and Jacob are going to the end.
Yeah, that's apparent from the strategizing, I would say.
Do you think everyone's catching on?
No, but I'm the one who's not participating, just watching everyone.
Don't share this.
I
before the
won't.
game's
It's
over.
just on my phone.
Yeah.
Set, go! Let's go, guys. Holy cow!
It's Jacob and Kyle. It's Jacob and Kyle. Jacob.
No way.
That was close as hell.
That was very close. Good competition, gentlemen. It was.
It's going forward?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Not even close.
He's not at the finish line. Oh, now he is. Charlie, another immunity win.
Let's go.
Put that necklace on with pride. So Charlie and Jacob cannot be voted out, but you'll be doing the same thing as last time, voting out somebody on your team. All right, the three of you are here. Ryan, nowhere to be seen. Is it easier than I think it is?
This game?
No, this vote.
Next
This
vote.
vote.
This vote is easy, but it's also purely up to chance because we know what's going to happen.
It's going to be a shot in the dark.
It's a shot in the dark, and then we're rolling the dice. So
we'll see what Ryan thinks. All right, this group. 2 purples originally, 1 pink, 1 orange. How you feeling? Hannah, you're one of 2 women remaining in the game. Do you feel like a feminist icon?
no.
Mackenzie, you're the other woman left in the game. Do you feel like a feminist icon?
Yes.
Wow, I wonder how that difference between the 2 of you will play out later on. Okay, the final time to use a steal a vote is final 6. Right now
So
you
that
have
would be the next vote.
Right now you have 8 people left. 2 are going to get voted out. You'll be down to 6. But 2 are going to then come back in, and you'll be up to 8, and then you'll go back down to 6. So I will very publicly announce when's the last time to use them.
in these steal votes, they're with these people. Like,
Yep.
They can't give them back.
Like, in theory, they could give them away again if they wanted to, but, like, just keep them.
Okay.
So, to refresh, Charlie won a challenge, Jacob won a challenge. Jacob had to give a steal a vote away as part of the dynamic. He gave it to Kyle. Charlie had to give his away. He gave it to Jonathan. They can use that steal a vote up until final 6. There we go. That leaves Charlie and Hannah to powwow.
Still solid on what we discussed earlier?
Yeah. I think it's hard because whoever you talk to first kind of plays on your heartstrings, and then you're like, okay, I'm gonna go there, and then the other side tries to pull you in, but you're like, I gotta stick with what I said first. So.
Got it. Got it. Emily,
Hi.
Flower Queen, how are you feeling?
I'm great now. I'm just making a flower crown.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm pretty even on those 2, so I don't know if you have a preference between those 2.
On Mackenzie or Kyle?
Yeah. I will say the benefit of keeping me along is soon we're going to merge and just be single people.
Yep.
For you guys, it's your orange tribe, and it's just going to be the 3 of you.
Yep.
me and Jonathan have worked really closely together, and I'm pretty sure he will follow me wherever.
Okay.
Charlie just gave Jonathan a steal a vote.
Okay.
So those two are working pretty close together.
Mhm.
Jonathan got Charlie to flip from a purple supporter to vote with Jonathan last turn.
Yep.
So if you rock with me, we could have a group of 5, and then we would have the majority once it gets to single people.
That is true.
So then you'd have to turn away one of your oranges and trust me, but like your numbers would be stronger, and I'm telling you right now, I would work with you. Like you would be my number 1 person if we did that.
Okay. Now you bring up a great point.
Okay. Compelling pitches are being made across this field. Dynamics being struck. People sweet talking each other. What sort of sweet talk is going on between Kyle and Mackenzie? Deals being struck. Friendships being tested.
Trying to see if we can keep our alliance together longer. And what?
It feels like it's gonna come down to us potentially playing ladder golf against each other.
The two of you playing ladder golf?
If Ryan gets this shot in the dark and wins it.
Oh yeah, that could be the case. The two, yeah, because Jacob will be immune.
Yeah.
If that is the route we go, we don't want Ryan to know that we're voting him. But then you'd be lying.
But then you're
and that's
lying,
no
and like
fun.
maybe it's just worth doing the ladder golf thing if he wins it, because he only has a 33% chance of winning that anyway.
Mathematics major.
Minor right here.
Oh.
3 oranges.
And it's the Rainbow Tribe over here. Purple, purple, original orange, original pink.
Yeah. Truly.
Get on up there.
Or like a
You guys can go first, I guess. They're taking their sweet time.
Rainbow
Okay, Sam?
All right, here we are back at Tribal Council. Neil, I saw everybody doing a lot of talking with each other. How are you feeling going into this vote?
Never feel good about a vote.
No.
I mean,
Okay,
I don't know. I don't feel good. I've got no angle.
On the other end, Charlie coming in clutch for another immunity win. Are you worried how you might be looking compared to your other tribe mates?
I'm hoping I've built up some strong relationships in these past 2 rounds. We'll see what happens.
Hannah, you have another purple member here with you, Neil. Has that come into play at all in discussions?
I mean, it always is. You know, you want to be loyal to your OG people, and you still have to play the game, and it's just really hard. So I don't know. We'll see.
And finally, Jonathan, the sole pink member on the tribe. Did that impact your discussions at all? How are you feeling today?
How do you feel with a steal a vote in your pocket right now?
Feeling cold. I am feeling happy, and I'm feeling warm in my heart because Charlie trusts me and I trust Charlie.
But do you trust the other 2 people?
I would like to think I trust them.
All right, let's test that. Okay. Any idols or shots in the dark?
We do have 1 shot in the dark.
Okay, so there will only be 3 votes read. Who played the shot in the dark? Hannah. We will see if you need it.
First vote, Neil. Just hold on to that. Second vote, Hannah. 1 vote left, Mr. Neil.
Yep.
2 to 1, Neil.
It's for my wife that you screwed over earlier. So.
Neil, how you feel?
I did kind of expect it, but
It's how you play the game. I get
Yeah.
it. I get it. But
yeah, it was a good time.
All right, 4 people on this tribe. Take it away.
All right. How do you feel about the situation where you're able to give 2 votes away? And what happened again? Was Jacob? You gave it to.
Gave it to me.
Kyle.
Gave it to Kyle.
How did it feel to receive that?
It was really nice. It shows that we have a good relationship in the game, and I feel like it's going to be really useful once we merge. See what we can do with that. Stay strong.
Yeah, I think it'll definitely be very useful for when our group kind of increases in size and we haven't made those relationships with other people.
Ryan and Mackenzie, how did it feel to not be given the steal a vote?
It's okay.
I wasn't really expecting it. I'm the new kid on the team. Like I'm just trying to survive. So I'm okay.
It's the name of the game. You think it's you or Kyle? Okay. Any other questions, Brett?
No. Let's get to the votes.
Okay, I read them all, and I can't unfold them with my thumb holding them in place here, so I'm just gonna
memorize them because there's only 4, so it's pretty easy.
I thought it was pretended.
You're right. I'm showing
like
people
Brett's
behind the scenes views. Yeah, Brett, why don't you do freedom? Why am I holding everything?
Okay. Let's get to the votes. First vote is for Ryan.
Oh.
Vote number 2 is for Ryan. There's 2 votes for Ryan. Vote number 3 is for Mackenzie. With the final vote, Ryan has been voted off. You must exit the tribal council immediately.
Sorry, dog.
No, you're good. You gotta deal with the tough end.
Yeah. I'll be back. It's fine.
Go. Jonathan, you're the judge here. Go.
Forward. Left, a little.
Forward.
Down. Right there.
Down. Behind you.
Come back.
Right in front of you. Right, your foot. Grab it. Come back.
Keep going.
Keep going. Where is it? No, you're done. You're good.
Evan and Megan, you are back in the game. Good job. Well done. Ryan and Neil, very good effort. Okay, so rock, paper, scissors, best 2 out of 3. If you win, go stand over by golf ball toss.
2 out of 3?
2 out of 3.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
2 out of 3?
I'm trying to think of the strategy.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. That's the strategy. Don't
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
That was a killer.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Good job.
Charlie, you go over there. Who won this one?
Hannah.
Go over there.
One more.
Yeah, let me think about it.
Is it a
1-0?
Oh, okay.
Got to think what about a throw.
All right. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
You're good.
Oh, Evan moves on to the final round, or the second to last round. Who's?
We're tied. 1-1.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
I'm ready.
There's so many options I can use. All right, I'm ready.
3.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh, and Kyle, you're out.
That was insane.
That was good.
All right, final 4. Sans Kyle. Pick a partner.
Again?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Best 2 out of 3. Again. Rock, paper, scissors.
What's going to happen after this round?
No, where are you gonna go?
On okay, you and
rock.
Kyle are going really fast.
All right, ready?
Are we?
No, I'll shoot.
Okay.
I was just getting rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay. So rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock first.
And Evan's in the final round.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. 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 No!
Who won?
Evan.
All right.
So Hannah and Evan, best 2 out of 3 for immunity.
Oh, it's for immunity. Oh, okay. I thought it was like everybody's getting
Yeah. Okay, ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay, 1-1.
1-1,
Okay.
grudge match.
Ready?
Okay. Here we go. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Good job.
Hannah secures immunity. Receive your necklace from Neil. All right, take a few minutes to discuss, and then one of you's out.
I know you all. All right.
So, my open relationship. Yeah, what happened to Charlie, Megan, and I don't know if Evan hates me.
Jacob and I are tight, obviously, since he gave me the steal vote. Yep. And we've been very close with Mackenzie too.
Yeah, what do we, is there somewhere you want to
You part of the Woodbury Soccer Club, Charlie?
I used to be.
Oh.
We're
His
right
shirt
now-
gave it away.
Yeah. Right now we're thinking Jacob.
Mm.
I honestly have not really thought
Okay, fair enough. But you don't want to go for
I think that. Yeah. They're,
Jonathan, how are you feeling about the steal a vote in your
I'm really
pocket?
excited to use it. I just didn't want to get out last round because I didn't want to waste it when it's full.
You only have 3 rounds to use it right now. This round, next, and then final 6.
See, the first time I had an idol, I like held on to the last moment and then lost, so I didn't get to use it. So I'm worried about, you know, wasting it. But also, like, if I don't need to use it, then I don't need to use it. So.
Jacob, do you feel like Kyle's gonna honor you giving him a steal a vote? Like, will he stay true?
I think so, but I mean, it's his decision, so we'll have to see.
Fair enough.
So obviously then.
Dun 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 dun. Kyle, Hannah, dun 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 dun.
yeah.
Kyle, do you think you're gonna betray Jacob since he gave you a steal a vote?
I would feel really bad. At some point in the game, obviously, if I'm going to win, he would have to go. But I don't know if now is that time.
Hannah, you have immunity right now. You literally have the most power in the game. Do you feel like you're gonna sway influence on that group of 4 or no?
I don't really know. Like, I kind of just seeing right now where I'm standing, kind of seeing how it plays out.
Came to talk with you guys.
Hey.
Oh, hey.
What's up?
How you guys doing? Good.
Okay.
What were you guys chatting about? Is there any weak links?
There could be.
Okay.
Jacob's between 2 groups right now.
I don't want to ruin their mojo over there.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out who has the biggest advantage. And we're thinking.
Yeah.
Well, then it would be
But Hannah has immunity.
Are you guys afraid of Kyle because he has a steal a vote?
Well,
No?
so is Jonathan.
Yeah. They can. The 2 of them can control half the votes in this thing if they want to.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Where are you guys winning?
It's tough. Charlie was sort of Jacob's name, but Kenzie doesn't want to really strong.
Yeah.
He's really good.
I feel.
And Kyle said he's a fun
I just feel strong in my Orange Alliance. I don't. Are you I don't know.
Can you repeat that? Who do they want?
They want Jacob.
I want you, Ben.
I don't want to break up my Orange Alliance.
I just don't know who else I would go for.
You feel like you're putting a public target on yourself by making it orange strong? Are you like worried that the others who aren't orange are gonna be like, why is she going orange strong so much?
I feel hopefully people will just see that I'm like being loyal to my alliance. I don't know.
Fair.
I'm gonna talk to my people.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
You should probably just stay by yourself. Just kidding. This group of 4 could control 6 of the votes right now with Kyle and Jonathan.
I'm fine with that.
We're good.
How about I'll go talk to Mackenzie and
Mackenzie does.
She pretty much refuses. Yeah,
Does she not realize the numbers though?
I think she's just to the end orange instead of trying to like work with other teams. So even though we're merged, but
Okay.
I want to steal for fun, but I don't know if I want to burn it.
I feel like we want to save it.
Amongst all the stress of those groups, how does this group feel about the upcoming vote?
Confused? Pretty chill.
Relax. Yeah.
We're talking about our favorites for the end game.
Yeah.
What's the vibe right now? Who feels like a strong candidate?
Big on Evan.
Evan, okay.
Evan and Charlie.
I think Evan and Charlie
have
played good games
so far. Both newcomers doing really well.
Yeah.
Taylor, you're a mystery wrapped in an enigma. How do you feel?
I don't know. A lot of good players out there. It's always tricky, you know, to decide who's gonna make it to the end. But
I don't know Evan at all.
Evan seems like he's willing.
Because they're talking awfully confident about us not having the numbers.
Okay, so
So
Hunter told me he has an idol for me.
What? Can you repeat that for the camera?
Hunter says he has an idol for me. Just as information. I don't know if that's relevant right now.
Like,
have you seen the idol?
I haven't.
Do you think he's bluffing?
My
Kind of a prank
husband?
scene on his wife?
Why wouldn't you have it already? Isn't he out?
He has no chance to get
He just
back
hasn't
in.
like given it to me.
Oh, okay. I just don't want to fight a losing battle if we're not gonna have the numbers.
I think we could. This crew right here.
So then it would be
But I don't know if they're doing
those 5 of us versus those 3.
You're trying to
Yeah,
fight over
us
this
5
3 versus that 3, it sounds like. Don't look now, but it's 6 versus 2 currently.
How about I need to talk to Evan and Hannah now.
I do too because I don't know what's okay.
All right, they're splitting up. You better go.
All right, let's go over here.
Oh, do I want to stick with orange? Mackenzie, you feel uneasy?
I do feel very uneasy.
Right.
I'll let you guys talk. I can pester someone else.
And then it'll be at least fair going into the last few rounds.
Who was that you were talking about?
We're talking about Kyle and Jonathan both have steal votes.
Oh,
and
yeah.
We're trying to get them to use it this round so they don't have it next round when there will be a majority.
Yeah.
I think
Now it's
Jonathan's
split.
already on the fence of using it, but I think he could be a really strong alliance for at least a little while.
Yeah.
So you're just saying trying to like get them to flush it out right now, so it's a
Right.
playing field. Okay.
Hey, immunity gal.
Hi.
How have your conversations been going?
So interesting.
Really?
Yeah. It's just there's a lot.
Do you feel like you have a pulse on who's going to get out?
I might, but I might not. I don't know. It's up in the air still.
If Jonathan,
What would happen if
Jonathan
Kyle
uses
stole Jonathan's vote and Jonathan?
Stole Kyle's?
It's just a steal vote, right?
It's just, yeah, it's kind of like a wash.
Yeah, so it's just a wash. So it's steal jump.
So basically, if you use it on Jonathan, most likely he'll just use his back on you, and it'll kind of just flush him out.
Yeah.
We
I gotta talk quick.
You better talk,
That's
yeah.
the person.
I'm gonna call it in about a minute here, so you better talk quick.
Jacob's a threat.
He's a big threat. We're talking about going for Jacob and Jonathan wasting his steal vote just in case.
Yeah. I'm thinking that's the best.
Mackenzie is also like her name was thrown out just because she's die hard of orange. Like she doesn't care just orange.
Right.
Which is rough.
And that's what Jacob is saying too.
Yeah.
He's diehard orange.
So I think because
they're not
Jacob,
gonna go against each other.
because Jacob's so strong in the challenges, I think since you have immunity right now, it's a perfect time to get him out and then maybe worry about Mackenzie later.
Yeah.
Okay, we're at the merge. We gave you a lot of deliberation time, but you guys seemed really confused and nervous, so take it away, Ryan.
Welcome back, Megan and Evan.
Thank you.
How did it feel reintegrating yourself into this group that's been around for a while and already had alliances?
It's tough. I feel like we both kind of flamed out when we got eliminated, so it's nice that we got to come back in together. And at least we have each other to kind of rely on, but yeah, it's tough.
I think it's a good time to come in back into the game when it's merged because then it doesn't feel like it's just like you against everybody else.
Yeah.
Sometimes when they already have like alliances built up, so we'll see.
Like Ben said, there was a lot of deliberation time. Does everyone feel like they got to talk to everyone that they wanted to, or did someone like want more time with someone else?
It was enough time for me.
All right.
Last question. Orange team, you have 3 people left in this group. That's the biggest number. I guess Pink also has 3, but some of them are just coming back. Do you feel like you're in a strong position, or do you feel like there's a target on your back being the biggest team out there?
I feel like anything can happen. I have no answer.
Fair enough.
Feels like a target.
All right, before we vote, if you want to use your steal a vote, you have to announce it now and take the slip from the other person that you want to take it from. So Kyle or Jonathan, do you want to use a steal a vote on this round?
I'm gonna use my steal a vote, and I'm gonna use it on Jonathan.
Okay.
I just steal my vote back?
Yeah, you can steal it back.
But if he has my vote, do I just get both votes?
It doesn't double up. I think
If you refuse to use yours, you have 0 this round.
But I'm saying if I use it, do I have 1 or 2?
If you use yours back on Kyle, you both just have 1, and it's like neither of you ever even had one. So you're basically wasting it if you play it back on Kyle, but the alternative is your vote's taken. All right. So steal votes have been flushed, and in the kind of the lamest way possible. All right, we're back. Final 8. Before Ryan reads the votes, anybody have an idol that they want to play? Oh, Mackenzie. Okay, Mackenzie's playing an idol for
Jacob.
Can I see the idols?
No.
What?
Oh, so Hunter has an idol that he's giving to Mackenzie, and Mackenzie, you're playing it for Jacob?
Yes.
Okay. All right. With that,
It is Jacob.
does not count. So any votes for Jacob will not count.
Another vote for Jacob. Third vote for Jacob. Fourth vote for Jacob. One vote for Johnny. Second vote for Jonathan. And it looks like the next player eliminated is Jonathan.
That was a really good play.
Yeah, that was great.
Last
Yeah.
vote is for Jacob.
All right, this challenge is you have to get both of your pairs of plastic gloves off your hands without using your hands.
Okay.
You could use other appendages. You could use anything on your head, anything like that. Any questions?
When do we start?
Can somebody kind of help me
How do we
referee?
say when we're done?
Like, oh yeah, put your hands in the air when you're done. Yeah, you can be all referee. That's great.
More eyes, the better.
Ready, set, go. Remember, hands in the air. Megan! Holy cow! What's the vibe over here?
Yeah, we have 7. 1, 2, 3,
One idol
So-
left. No steal of votes left.
and 7 people left remaining.
Potential, yeah. If that idol gets found,
I
that
feel
might
like I
change
maybe
things.
know what you think, but
I think I'm still gonna go for Jacob.
yeah, that's probably what I
Yeah.
figured. I just like I can't do it.
I think we're waiting for like one more vote, at least.
And who are you gonna go for this
You
time?
are
I don't
waiting
know.
for one more vote.
Well, you have 4. There's 3 over there. So the 4 of you, if you
Yeah.
work together, it's easy
Well, what's the
pickings.
numbers?
I feel like orange so far has been very just like orange, orange, orange. So if that happens, I don't trust that you guys aren't just gonna slowly pick us off, and I think we're all screwed then.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
How do you feel about it?
No, I understand where you're coming from. Like, it's just one of the, like, I can't say for sure what's going to happen in the next 2 hours, but right now it's at least just
Just do that?
no, well, a little bit over there, but yeah, I don't know. It's just like, it's obviously a strategy in Survivor, right? Is the loyalty piece of it, but yeah, I mean,
Say you.
That's tough.
All right, 7 people left. 1 idol remains in the wilderness. No steal of votes. Kyle doing table talk during the Jeff Probst part? I can't believe it.
Just one of those tribals, Jeff. Sorry.
You guys didn't get as much time this time around. Do you feel like you're in the pressure cooker a little bit? Raise your hand if you have a shot in the dark left. So everybody but Megan and Hannah. Interesting. You could all play them. Any thoughts on that? 5 people playing them?
That'd be fun.
That would be pretty crazy.
Megan, do you feel pretty good with the necklace on or not much?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. Well, we know that you'll be in the next round. We don't know who will be. Does anybody have a big revelation they need to get off their chest about who should be voted out or staying in before we vote? Evan, any soul searching that you've done that you need to tell people about?
No, I'm feeling alright.
Anyone else? Okay, let's. All right. Read them off, Sam.
All right. First vote is Jacob.
What? No way.
Mackenzie.
What? Orange against orange.
Charlie.
Mm.
Wow. 1 vote Charlie, 1 vote Kenzie. 1 vote Jacob.
Only original Orange Tribe has votes right now.
That's 2 votes Charlie.
Taylor, I don't know what's going on with your fingers right now.
Charlie. That's 3 votes Charlie, 1 vote Kenzie, 1 vote Jacob.
2 votes left.
Mackenzie.
Okay, 2 for Mackenzie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God.
3 for Charlie, 2 for Mackenzie, 1 for Jacob.
Jacob, you're safe. Because you can't get.
We are tied.
Oh!
3 votes Charlie, 3 votes Mackenzie.
Charlie and Mackenzie, golf ball toss.
All right. Good job.
I was not.
Okay. So you'll each throw at one time. Top rung is 3 points, middle rung 2 points, bottom rung 1 point. You got 1 throw. Whoever gets more points from their throw stays in. Whoever doesn't, you're out. If neither of you get it on, we'll do it again.
Who goes first?
Whoever wants to.
Not me.
Okay, Charlie, I guess you're first. Mackenzie needs a 2 or a 3 to stay in. How do you feel?
Sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. All right, ready, set, go.
Beginner's luck.
I know. This sucks.
Yeah.
If you get to like a minute and you haven't gotten it in, we'll just move on to somebody else and see if they can get it quicker.
This really sucks. I got it the first time and we didn't start.
Ready,
Okay.
set, go. Charlie, go for it, Megan.
That's because it was his first try.
All right, you're in.
Good job, Charlie.
Yep. Oh, Evan got it his first time.
Literal legend.
Kyle.
Go back to the video.
Big condom.
Kyle's out. Jacob. All right, Charlie, go for it. Oh my gosh! What the heck? Okay, Evan.
Let him go until he can't make it.
Charlie has won immunity.
Charlie? I haven't won an
Yeah.
individual immunity yet. It's
Yeah.
only been with the group. Whatever.
How are you guys feeling?
I think a lot of these challenges that they're having right now are just not towards my skill set. So, I mean,
Yeah.
I would think all the more physical ones were the earlier game.
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
the gloves, I'm not doing that. The rock, paper, scissors, I'm cooked. And then this is, yeah.
So, I mean, who do you think besides Charlie? Like,
I mean-
do you think you could beat Evan and Megan?
No, I just don't know.
Oh, I just ran out here for nothing.
We can tell you though. We can tell you.
Oh.
So we don't want Jacob to play, or we want Jacob to play his like
Shot in the dark.
Shot in the dark.
Yeah.
So we're gonna say we're going for Jacob, but we're actually gonna vote for Kyle.
Tricky. Is that what you talked about with Megan too?
Yeah. But the problem is, Hannah might side with them because I
Oh.
walked with Megan and Evan. So
Sure.
see if I can work my way in there.
Tricky.
Yeah. So who do we think they would vote for?
You or Megan, but probably you, Evan. I think Megan. Maybe they think they could.
She kind of
switch
flies
Megan.
under the radar. So I need to go talk to Hannah and make sure she's on there.
Hi guys, final 6. That's pretty exciting, huh? It is. Hannah, who you backstabbing?
I'm not gonna answer that.
Last round to play idols.
Yeah,
So last round
it
to play
is.
idols.
It is.
Last round to play idols.
You feeling good with that around your neck?
I kind of wish I had it for next round, maybe.
That's fair. That's fair. There's always another chance. Kyle, what's going through your head right now, man? You're the only person currently at the table who is.
Yeah, the only winner remaining, Kyle. I did say at the beginning of the game.
This was years ago. I lost my mojo. I'm definitely scared from this point forward.
And the other 5 of you have never won and could potentially win for the first time, whereas Kyle has won before. Just
This seems biased.
getting that. Megan, what's going through your mind right now?
I wish I had the necklace again, but I don't. Honestly, I'm just glad I got back in.
Yeah.
So whatever happens from here on out, happens.
Good
Jacob,
attitude.
You've had some votes the last 2 rounds.
I do.
Here you stand. Mustache thicker than ever.
Yeah, I mean,
how you doing?
Without the immunity necklace at this point, it's always, you don't want to be here. You always want that immunity necklace. And I just hope that conversations and relationships I've built throughout the game stand strong tonight.
What would be the thought? Evan, bring us down. Who you voting now?
I have no idea.
Okay. Well, I like the uncertainty right before the vote.
Let's
Oh,
call
yeah.
it.
If you have an immunity idol and you want to play it, right now is the last time to do so. Is anybody who isn't in the game who might have an idol want to give it to anybody?
There's still one out there? I was like, what?
Oh, I guess nobody has it. All right, Neil, read them off.
All right. We have one vote for Kyle.
Former winner's head on the chopping block.
We have one vote for Hannah.
What?
One Kyle, one Hannah. We have, if I'm reading this right, a vote for Jacob.
Oh, God. 1 to 1 to 1.
1-1-1. We have, if I'm reading this right, another vote for Jacob. 2 Jacob. 1 Hannah, 1 Kyle. And we have a third vote for Jacob. And a shot in the dark.
That dice.
All right, Jacob, if you get this, it's Kyle or Hannah.
Survivor, 50% luck.
Oh, man. Ready, set, go.
Oh, I don't like how that feels. Okay. Immediately.
No talking, no talking.
I feel like I'm watching people who've never eaten before.
And that was
Go.
30. This was, to me, one of the more fun ones, but again, like I had to do it with only a few people left because you can't do this with 12 people.
Some of them would feel very simple.
10 seconds left.
Oh. Right? Yeah, exactly. That's what there was. No.
All right, Mackenzie, read off what the foods were.
Okay. Pretzel.
Mark it correct if you got pretzel.
Cookie.
I said Oreo.
That counts.
Sandwich.
Oreo, yeah, that counts.
Skittle.
I don't taste it.
M&M. Skittle. Dorito. Jerky.
Oh, that's what that was.
Starburst.
I don't eat jerky.
Okay.
Kyle had 6. I also had 6.
6? Wow.
This is a bad piece.
Hannah, Evan, Megan, 6.
I had 5.
Okay. On your mark, get set, go. No eating, remember, no eating. You have 20 seconds to write down.
Starting now?
Yep.
That's the YouTube playlist.
You have 15 seconds now.
Like the faintest of R&B.
5, 4, 3, 2. Pineapple?
Pineapple?
No, didn't get that.
Okay.
Watermelon.
Didn't get that.
Shoot, I was trying to use a guess.
An almond. Nope.
Have neither of you got any yet?
No.
Oh, okay.
A cracker with cheese.
I said Cheez-It sandwich.
I said Cheez-It.
I would give
Like
that
a
to Charlie
sandwich.
and not Kyle.
It's not a Cheez-It. It's a Cheez-It sandwich.
Is that what
Cheese.
that calls it that?
Cheese sandwich.
He said cheese sandwich and he said Cheez-It.
That's pretty.
Cheez-It sandwich?
Yeah,
That's
it's
the
not
brand
like a
name
Cheez-It,
still.
like the top layer.
Maybe
I
not.
thought it was a Cheez-It.
What are
So
the other
maybe
ones?
not. Okay, we'll see. We'll see.
Some assortment of granola
It was
bar,
like a mixed
fig
berry
bar,
granola
berry
bar
bar.
kind of thing.
What did you write down? Just curious.
Yeah, what did you guys write?
Cheez-It, pear, apple, and squash.
Squash. Yes.
Okay, you guys, toss them. Winner gets the immunity necklace.
How many do we toss?
You tossed one.
Oh. You want to go first?
I don't mind, but
I guess I'll go. Does it just have to hit? Does the level matter?
Top rung is 3 points, middle 2, bottom 1.
Oh.
All right, Charlie, you get anything on, you get immunity. Charlie wins his 3rd immunity. There you go, Charlie.
Oh, thank you. I wanted to eat that. Is Megan? So I think Evan and Megan, since they both came back.
It's the gray one over by the big water
Together. So that's what I'm more thinking about. So I mean, I would definitely help put a stop to that. You could use me as a number so I don't just throw my vote away.
Last round to play your shot in the dark. If you
Yeah.
haven't yet. Oh, they're coming back strong.
Hey.
3 people emerge in a group of 5. What could they
Yeah.
have been discussing? And they don't try to talk to the other 2 right away. Interesting. Oh, okay.
We can go over here.
Okay.
Hey.
What's up?
I don't know, man.
Is my time here done?
I don't know.
Am I a number still? Otherwise, I'll play the shot in the dark. 'Cause it's the
Yeah,
last
I
time
mean,
play.
is it the last time to play?
This is the last round to play it.
Okay.
Eat whatever you want now. There's no more food-related challenges. Mackenzie, will this Starburst consumption affect your final vote for the winner?
No.
Maybe just give me your thoughts on like people still in, the dynamics at play, being a fresh elimination.
I want to talk about my game.
Yeah, do it.
Okay, let me think.
Next to the lit torch here.
Oh. All right, just tell me when.
No, I was already going.
All right, fair. Obviously tough getting voted out. I made it top 6, so I'll take that. Yeah, I mean, I think I played a pretty solid game. I think it was obviously one that you weren't going to win at. I think I pinned a target on myself a little bit too early, which is fair, but I'm proud of the alliances that I made, and I think that I did pretty much everything I could to make it to the final 6. So happy how I played, and I'm excited for next year.
Nice.
Charlie.
Heard what though?
She's saying her
My
or
name was
Evan.
brought up.
Oh.
Yeah.
I guess knowing Hannah
one's
better
the
than
reason,
anyone
yeah,
else,
that's so fair.
I was just trying to stick to Hannah.
All right, Emily will be facilitating your final 5 tribal. Don't let her marriage to one of the final 5 make it feel like she's being partial.
I'm less partial because of that.
Okay.
All right, how are we feeling coming into final 5s? Pretty big numbers there.
Didn't think I'd get this far, to be honest.
I didn't either.
I don't know why I'm here still.
You have let somebody who's won this whole time and has no other alliance, it seems, make it this long. Is Kyle on the chopping block?
Kind of feels that way. A little nervous.
Yeah. Kyle, do you feel like you have a good plan going into this, or are you just winging it?
Nope.
Yep.
Wow.
A lot of new faces here. Feeling excited, feeling nervous.
Pretty fun. Yeah, thanks.
Charlie, you really haven't had to do much without that necklace around your neck the past couple rounds. Is you feeling safer?
No, if I don't win it next round, I feel like I'm a big target.
Any final thoughts before we vote? No?
Yep. First vote is for Kyle. Second vote is for Kyle. Third vote is for
That's great seeing it come from you.
Kyle. I really wanted to do this one. Last vote is for Kyle. But the final vote is a shot in the dark. Kyle.
If Kyle rolls a 1 or a 2, Evan, Megan, and Hannah will compete in golf ball toss because Charlie is immune. Kyle, let it roll.
Oh my god, what is it?
right, Evan, Megan, and Hannah, you each get one toss. Remember, top rung, best points. Bottom rung, least points.
Who wants to go first?
Evan.
No thanks.
It's a good roll.
I'll go first.
Somebody just has to go. I mean,
Can I go from that end to this end?
either way you want to do it,
'Cause
you
I've
can
been
do it.
Practicing from that end.
Oh.
Don't feel like practice on Hannah.
They're farther apart.
Just throw it when you're ready. Oh! Now remember, it's worst score is out. So you don't necessarily need to beat Hannah, you just need to not be the worst scorer. All right, it really comes down to what Megan can do here. Sudden death between Megan and Evan. Hannah, you are safe.
Hannah!
I'd like to see collusion come down.
What?
All right.
Not really.
What if we throw at the same time?
Let's do it.
Okay, throwing at the same time. Three,
Same
two-
time?
Oh! Another sudden death.
Wow.
The inability to land a golf ball is becoming much more critical right now. Charlie, what do you think?
We just gotta focus. We gotta lock in.
Coming straight from a challenge beast. What's up? I do not know what's happening right now. This is chaos. So who, Megan, you're out?
I'm out.
Oh man. Wow. So what's gonna happen is about every 10 seconds, I'm gonna say add one, and you have to add a penny to your stack. Once your stack falls, you're out of the challenge. Maybe empty all your pennies into one of your hands. That might be a good strategy. Use your other hand for stacking. Do all of your popsicle sticks in place.
To go at the end of it?
Yeah, you have to put your pennies have to go at the end of the popsicle stick. Are you all ready? Get set. Place your first penny. Everybody is in the clear. Place your second penny. I got that angle. All right, you're all at 2. Place your third penny. Kyle is out. Place a fourth penny. Evan is out. It's Charlie and Hannah. Place a fifth penny. Place a sixth penny. Place a seventh penny. They will. Another one. One more. You should have one more penny to place. If you can hold it for 10 seconds after you place it, we will reset. Charlie has yet to place his. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place your first penny. Place your second penny. Hannah has won because Charlie's dropped. There you go.
Thank you.
Can you repeat that? What were you saying?
I was talking to Evan, and he feels like it might be time that Charlie goes because he's played a really good game.
He's won a lot of challenges and has had the necklace a while, so like you couldn't really vote him out, and so now we're at this situation where I think we could vote him out.
Yeah.
Yep. That's our thoughts.
What's the feelings over here?
We got our coworker bond to think about.
Oh yes, true. Yeah, travelers
I
bond.
heard whoever wins gets your bonus next year.
How did you know that? How did you catch on to that?
Is it time to vote?
I not necessarily, but if you guys feel like you're ready, we might take like another minute or two.
I feel like target's kind of on you right now. Yeah. To be real with you. So.
But will a former winner and a challenge beast team up to at least force a tie?
I think there might be a tie. It depends. It really depends on what Evan does. If he votes for you or if he votes for me. Or him.
Well, obviously can't vote for Hannah, so.
Yeah. So yeah, me or you. If he does.
Repeat what you said there, Charlie.
I'm gonna vote for you, Cal.
That's okay. I'm gonna vote for you.
Okay.
So it really falls on Evan. Worst case scenario, we go to the ball toss. Yeah. That's what happens.
All right.
Okay. Cool.
All right, final four.
Final four, folks. We got 2 people who have come back into the game and 2 people that have been here the whole time. Hannah, what do you think about that? Do you think because you've been in the whole game, you deserve to win?
Possibly, but also I think everybody at this table has played a good game, and it can really be anyone at this point. So yeah, I don't think it matters.
Okay.
I disagree. I think I haven't played a good game. I just got lucky, so I'm happy to be here.
Well, Charlie and Kyle, what do you think about it?
I feel like I was loyal to my original alliance as long as I could, and now I had a little bit of luck to stay in the game, and so I need a little more luck. Keep going.
I would also like some luck.
All right. Anything else anybody wants to say?
Let's vote. All right, Jonathan, read them off.
It's still going. That's impressive.
The flame is still going.
Go, Reed.
1 vote, Charlie. 1 vote, Kyle. 1 vote, Kyle. Charlie.
2-2. Tiebreaker challenge. Okay, you guys ready?
Same time?
All
right.
I'd rather go one or.
Okay. Do you want to go first? Sure.
Just gotta calibrate.
Yeah, good calibration.
I like this better than I'm not good.
Kyle, if you get it on in any respect, you're still in.
Oh!
All right, run it back. Run it back. You guys got 2 right there. All right, one of you go. Maybe Kyle goes first since Charlie went first last time. All right, Charlie has to at least get it on the bottom rung. Kyle moves on to the final 3. Wow. Slide puzzle race in 3, 2, 1, solve.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, they're sticky.
Go.
There is that is why there was an advantage to the rock, paper,
Kyle is a
scissors.
Rubik's Cube expert. But is this the same?
I gotta say, Kyle is moving awfully fast.
Oh.
But is he moving
It is sticky.
right?
Spit out that thing.
And Evan's moving quickly too, but are they in the right direction?
Oh my god, they're stuck.
That's terrible.
This is what you get for $3 on Amazon, people. You can't complain too much about the quality.
It's part of the challenge.
That is part of the
I do have to
challenge.
get the.
Yeah.
I'm doing this wrong.
Oh.
You're doing it backwards. God, this sucks.
Jesus.
Okay. What? Okay. I did this wrong.
Hunter, thoughts on how this is going?
I mean, this is a pretty intense puzzle, right? Yeah, these are one of the more fun ones that we've done, and yeah, I'm just curious to see who's going to be able to put together that last move to make it happen.
Brett and Megan, thoughts on this puzzle?
I know I'd be shaking in my boots.
Yeah, I would have 0 chance.
I should have said that while I was recording.
No,
2 more minutes, and if nobody gets it in 2 minutes, golf ball toss.
totally forgot where I was before we stopped.
shoot.
Okay, this is fine.
I feel like you might need to use the first 2 rounds.
A clue would be solve the leftmost column and the top row, and then do it like a 3x3 puzzle once you have the leftmost.
Really?
Okay,
Yeah.
I did not see that guy.
I don't like that method, but a lot of people say that that's how you should
Oh,
do
wait.
it. Like make it a smaller puzzle.
Oh, is he onto something?
1 minute left before we go to golf ball.
I'm so close.
Switch spots.
I want to know if people watch competitive slide puzzling. Yeah.
If I can tell that there's slide puzzling.
No, have you watched competitive slide puzzling?
I mean, on Survivor, they're technically competing in slide puzzles for $1 million.
God, I can't even imagine.
And those don't have numbers on them telling you where to place them. They're just pictures. All right, 20 seconds.
Pictures definitely suck.
Yeah.
That would be way worse.
And they probably just go until you get it. Like
5,
Yeah.
4,
4 hours.
3, 2. All right, who's going first? Tiebreaker.
Can I go last since I almost got it?
Sure.
I can go first.
Okay, Kyle, you go first.
It's farther away, isn't it?
It is farther. Kyle, go again. All right, the bar is on the ground for either of you two.
Shit.
Oh. If Evan lands 1, he gets the final immunity.
Just 1.
Oh my God. All right, each of you grab 1. When you're ready.
You go first again. Do the same order.
Come on.
All right, so you need to get the top 1 to stay in.
To stay in or to get immunity?
you know your walk-up music?
Like to tie Kyle and to go to another sudden death.
Jonathan, please stop. Good job, Kyle.
Kyle, who has the immunity necklace today?
Where's the necklace?
Go get your necklace, boy. You got it.
Let's go.
I turned up the music just
Let's go.
All right, Kyle. You heard a lot of pitches. Hannah, Evan, what were each of you kind of pitching to Kyle on why you should be the one to go to the final 2? Evan?
I basically just said, I'm terrible at this game, so if it goes to tribal, people are going to be like, at least Kyle won some challenges. And also, they both know more people than I do here, so if Kyle keeps Hannah, it's going to split the vote between them. So, let's see.
Hannah, what did you say?
I've been in the game the whole time. That was just kind of my argument. I've played the game the whole time, stayed pretty loyal to people I had alliances to, and that's really all I had to say.
Kyle, what's your decision?
I heard what both of them said, and they both had good points. But I think I'm gonna take Evan with me to the final 2. Sorry.
And does either of you want to start to give your pitch first?
Go first. You can or I can?
Up to you.
I can go, yeah. Should I stand?
You can do whatever you'd like. Don't burn yourself on the
Honestly,
torch.
my goal coming here today was just to have fun and not get sunburned, and I feel like I accomplished that. Seems like you guys are all really nice people, so I'm just happy to have been here. Do you really want Kyle to win twice, be the only 2-time winner? That's something to consider. For all you previous winners, like he'd take that title from you. But no, Kyle played a great game. I did my best, but I didn't win a single immunity challenge, so maybe you can see that and be like, oh, he's one of us. You know? Yeah, I don't know. I had a lot of fun, so thank you.
Kyle?
Hi everyone. This was another fun season. I'm glad we had some new people join us this time around. I enjoyed actually being able to focus on the game this time and not, in the past I've recorded and tried to help out with that. And I felt like I actually got to focus on strategy this time and building real alliances. I felt like I kept true to my original alliances all the way till the end and was loyal to them. Had to tell some white lies along the way to people, but that's part of the game. And by I think a lot of luck, I ended up here today. And so I'm not going to deny that played a part in being here, but I'm just really happy that I ended up where I am. And so if you vote for me, you do. If you don't, Evan's a great guy as well. And we'll see what happens.
Okay, does anybody want to kick it off with asking them any questions? Okay, Jonathan has a question.
Evan, what color is your scarf?
Pink.
Alright. That's all I need.
All right. Megan has a question.
What do you think was your most strategic move or alliance?
I could answer that first. I think most strategic alliance was the core orange alliance with Mackenzie and Jacob in the end. There were many opportunities I could have backstabbed you guys, but it didn't benefit my game at all to do that. And even on the last vote when Jacob left us, I still voted not for him. And playing the shot in the dark was definitely the biggest move I made.
I'll say my core alliance of breaking up the core orange was pretty strong because I didn't think the audience wanted to see 3 orange in the finals, like fighting for each other. So, really getting my group of bandits together and working like misfits, I think, probably my strongest one.
Sam.
What are your guys' biggest regrets of this game?
I can start. Sure. I didn't realize how cutthroat it would be right away. So when I first got eliminated, I got lied to my face by everybody on my team, which is fine, that's part of the game, but now I'm prepared for it. But yeah, that was probably my biggest regret.
Grew up in the pit of vipers.
Exactly.
I would say voting out Ryan was one of my bigger regrets because I wanted to play with you last season as well, and it just it didn't align again this season.
Yeah, I guess you got there.
Even though I wanted it to work, and so I had to stay true to my alliance, but I really wanted to play with you too, and anyone else I voted out. Sorry.
Making that pitch now, I see.
Brett.
Are there any key moments that stick out where you had to adapt from your game plan and change on the fly?
Yeah, so to start the game, I was feeling kind of antisocial today, so I wasn't like inserting myself into groups when it was time to vote. So I really had to, talk to people and make sure I was in the majority of a group, because if you go off 2 people alone and then 3 people are in a group, you're kind of screwed. So yeah, working on that.
I think when the small Orange Team Alliance lost their numbers and we had Charlie trying to tear us apart, that's when I knew I had to definitely change up the game plan. We tried working with Hannah, and Hannah stuck it through, but I definitely felt uncomfortable at that point. I was like, it's a lot of luck at this point, and so yeah, that definitely kept me on my toes. He pressured us well.
Hunter, and then Ryan.
Yeah, you guys both seem pretty humble, and feel like there's a lot of luck that brought you to where you are here today. With that in mind, who do you think played the best game of Survivor that isn't on this final bench?
I feel like Jacob, Hannah, and Charlie won a lot of immunity challenges. So those three stand out to me right away.
Yeah, I'm gonna echo that as well. Maybe throw Megan into the mix because she was lasting pretty long as well. And, yeah, solid competitors, all of them. And yeah, it really could have been any of us.
Ryan, you had a question?
Yeah, I actually have 2 questions for Evan. So you like got knocked out of the game and then you came back into the game.
Yeah.
You said when you first were in the game you weren't really like prepared for it. Like how did your strategy change when you got back in the game?
Yeah, I just realized I needed to talk to people more and not just eat Uncrustables. So just getting a vibe for where people are at helps a lot.
Yeah.
Does that answer your question?
Yeah. And the other question is, you said your biggest play was breaking up like the orange trio. Would you say you were like leading that charge, or were you following like other people whose like strategy that was?
I think it was definitely, I was at least part of the idea of fleshing out both the steal votes, because I felt like if Jonathan had his steal vote going into like the final 5, he's probably gonna end up winning.
Yeah.
And if Orange has 3 people and a steal vote, then they're definitely gonna win. So I was really pushing to get them to split their vote, or everybody to go for those 2 and force out their steal votes, and that kind of worked.
Can you each say why the other person should not win?
Go ahead.
I don't know him that well. He shouldn't win. Gosh.
That's a really
That is a tough
question.
one.
I guess you can abstain if you really want to.
He was against me the whole time, and therefore I didn't like him for that reason.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's all I got.
I did vote for Kyle to go out when everybody voted Jacob out. I was the only one that voted Kyle. Apparently I didn't get updated on the plan, but I also didn't want to vote Jacob out. What was the question?
Why should Kyle not win?
He already won. He doesn't need another trophy.
Any other questions from anybody? Oh, okay. Why should the other person win?
I think it's a really good story. Anytime someone can like get back into the game after getting voted out, because that wasn't easy, and to like rekindle yourself in an alliance at that point after you've been out is really hard in my experience. And so I give you props to doing that.
That is how Kyle won his first time. He battled back into the game.
Yeah, I will say Megan definitely helped me out there. I think Kyle should win because he had a target on his back for a lot of the game and he survived it. So that's pretty impressive.
Neil, you had a question?
Yeah. Do you feel like your initial like group, like your like animal and like identity we were assigned, do you feel like that characterized you? And then maybe did it change throughout the game?
Can I get a refresher on
Kyle, you were a lone wolf, somebody who navigates the game by themselves and relies on challenge wins. And Evan, you were a serpent, somebody who kind of sits back and observes and tries to find the right time to strike.
What was the other animal team?
The other animal that's not represented here is the chameleon.
Oh yeah.
But
that was Hannah. She almost made it.
Yeah.
I do feel like I played more of a chameleon role in this case because I was initially voted off my team quite early, so I didn't have a chance to backstab anyone, and I didn't want to.
I really don't think like I played like a lone wolf at all. I was very alliance reliant since the start, and that's
Maybe a pack of wolves.
Maybe a pack of wolves for sure. But yeah, I didn't play like a lone wolf, and I'm not gonna pretend like I did.
Anyone else? Any questions? Okay, well, thank you guys. And we're gonna vote now. Our most recent winner is gonna read off what the winner t-shirt says.
I am the sole survivor. You have thoroughly proven yourself inferior. I am the survivor champ. You are the survivor chomp. This is so hard to read. What does failure feel like? I wouldn't know. The taste of victory is so sweet. I can't imagine the feeling of defeat. I shall eternally have this over you. You shall forever be a loser. Sucks to suck. Wow.
All right. Other Emily, who has won the game before, do you want to read them?
Sure.
Flip that way, yeah. Taylor, where are your fingers to hold up who's winning?
Someone's gonna need to help Taylor.
First vote is for Kyle.
1 vote, Kyle.
Second vote is for Kyle.
2 votes, Kyle.
1 vote for Evan. Another vote for Evan.
2-2.
Evan with a smiley face and a penis. Kyle.
It's a spaceship.
Another vote for Kyle. 3-3.
Kyle.
4-3.
Evan.
4-4.
Okay.
Evan.
5-4.
Even.
6-4.
Kyle.
6-5.
Kyle.
6-6.
Evan with a smiley face.
So if Evan gets this vote, he wins.
Evan.
Oh, and Evan takes it.
Evan wins.
Don't burn yourself on the torch.
Oh yeah, I could take it.
Evan, do you want to say any final words?
It's just really nice to meet all of you. Hope I get to do this again next year.
Yeah.
I watched like the first like 5 years, so.
You want to hold it up?
Oh yeah.
Who I'm voting, who I want to.
Who you want to win?
I don't really want to keep winner, but we were a full alliance the whole time, so good job.
Okay. I'm just kind of going with who I think deserves it most.
Cute. All right, who is she voting for? Let's see.
Good job.
Am I doing like a whole spiel about it?
Just write it down and show me. It's all you have to do if you don't want to do anything more.
I could do more.
Stop the doobie.
And besides, I guess it's not repetition. This is for winning, right?
Yes. Yep, good job.
Could have fucked.
Do I say something?
You can if you want.
A lot more strategy, better at ladder golf.
Yep.
It smelled like that on purpose. I think it's really admirable that he came in with a few alliances and made his way through without winning many challenges.
Nice.
Kyle, I'm voting for you because you played the whole game and never got eliminated like a true survivor.
Do you need me to say anything about it?
If you want to, or you could just hold it up and say nothing.
Okay. Evan, you stood by me in a good alliance at the end, even though you were a little blindsided earlier on, so I vote for you for that.
Hope you got it, man. You betrayed me early, but I think you played the best game, so hopefully congrats.
What will he do?
Oh, yes.
I will be voting for my fellow Wolfpack member Kyle. You were there with me through thick and thin, and we think you deserve this win. You played a great game.
Right from the second round. Right from the second round. No, it's real.
I'm filming now. All right.